All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on Raymond Avenue in the city of Fullerton, California. This is Joe Imbriano, the FullertonInformer.com, and I'm coming to you on location, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to show you something that is of extreme concern to me, and that is the police state's apparatus, folks. What we've got here is we've got an LED street light and a camera. This is on Raymond Avenue in Fullerton, California. Right now what we have is a technician installing, right now, part of the surveillance matrix, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to analyze what's inside there, but I wanted to show you, in addition to that, what we have here is a massive cell tower, folks. Look at this, okay? I just want to just to get a size, in terms of the scale of this thing, it's as big as a storefront, suspended about 100 feet in the air, folks. This is amazing, and as you can see, they've added some antennas on there. There's some what is commonly referred to as collocation, folks. So if you could take a look at that, that cell tower is a monster. What they've installed here are very massive and stout poles. And as you can see, these poles are way larger than they need to be to support just a traffic signal. And we're going to get into that in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, because what these poles have been installed to support are not just cameras, folks. What's going on here is this is the beginning of the control grid that is going to be used to not only surveil and curtail all of our activities, but also to irradiate and track and trace every one of us. The size of these poles, they're really massive, ladies and gentlemen. There's absolutely no reason to have something this large. I mean, just look at this. I want to show you just how big these poles are. And they're actually, by the way, I wear a size 9.5 shoe. Look at this thing. I want to show you. Look at the size of the base of this thing. Can you see that? Look at this thing. The girth of this thing is about 16 inches, folks. It's absolutely massive. There is no reason for this kind of structure to support such a simple thing as a traffic light, ladies and gentlemen. Because eventually what's going to go on top of these are the towers, folks. That's right. The towers, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a camera on this part of the intersection. We've got a camera on this part of the intersection. We've got a camera on this part of the intersection. And as you can see, we have somebody that probably has no idea what he's part of working on this. And then we have a camera on this part of the intersection. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Just a contracting company. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're witnessing here is the beginning of the police state's full implementation. With the Internet of Things, these LED streetlights, ladies and gentlemen, will be capable of full surveillance, both sound and infrared, and black body illumination, tracking and tracing. Everything, folks. That's right. Since when do we need this kind of surveillance in a residential neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen? Since when do we need this kind of surveillance in a neighborhood that is comprised of single-family homes? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. There's absolutely no reason for this kind of surveillance, folks. Absolutely none. And look at the size of this cell tower over here. Believe me, folks, these poles have been installed not just for traffic lights. Okay, you can clearly see a telephone pole next to this traffic signal. This telephone pole is half the size of this traffic light. And that telephone pole is a lot taller and carrying quite a bit more weight than this traffic light is. They're going to put massive antenna arrays on these things in the future, folks. This is Joe Imbriano, the Fullerton Informer, coming to you live from the streets of Orange County, California. P.O. Box 4121, Fullerton, California, 92834, Joe Imbriano 777 at gmail.com, celltowerdangers.com, WiFiDangers.com, 5GDangers.com, and ladies and gentlemen, we must be aware that what is being erected is not only a control grid matrix, but a kill grid, folks. Subscribe to the Fullerton Informer YouTube channel and the WIKIJOE backup channel. God bless in Jesus' name, folks. Take care.